Welcome to Persimmon Tree Forge, mobile forge at Hidden Hill, Utica, Indiana. What we're going to do today is make a split cross from carbon steel, 3/8 square carbon steel, mild carbon steel. This is a coal forge. What we're actually burning in the center of the fire is coke. It starts out as bituminous coal, and you burn out all the ingredients that are not good, and you make this soft, fluffy, foamy coke, which is almost pure carbon. When I bring the blank out, it'll be about 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be glowing more or less orange-yellow. It's a little hard to see the exact color in the sunlight that we have today, but you judge your temperatures by eye, and I'm turning over the blank so that I get an even through heat. To make this really nicely move, I need it hot to 2,200 degrees all the way through the blank. So it's about hot. Now I'm going to move to the anvil. Now we'll spread the cross thusly. I'll reach over here and get another tong, and I'll pull that piece around. And now I'll flatten on the horn a little bit. You always end up having to square a little bit. And now the blank has become a cross, but it's ugly. It has scale all over it. It has no texture on one side, and the other side has a saw texture from where it was cut. So it'll go back in the fire, and then I'll begin to texture. And so now we'll texture. First I'll spread it. And then I'll take my texturing hammer. And now I have texture on these three legs, but this one's too cold to do anything, so it needs to go back in the fire again. That gives it a spread just for appearance.
That's okay. I think we have a... So here's a necklace. Here's a necklace, or this is a headband actually.
And there's the texture. Now I'll take a wire brush, just a steel wire brush, to knock the scale off. That's simply steel that has oxidized in the high temperature of the fire, working with the atmosphere. And as soon as it's cool enough, I'll take a soft brass bristle brush and give it some color. It just raises a patina on it.
Let me zoom in here.
Just a little bit, and then I'll turn it around. One has to be careful not to put too much brass on, or it looks cheap and brassy. And now it has a texture and a patina. Right there? Okay. A texture and a patina. And it's still quite warm. So at this point, it'll still probably burn wood a little bit. And I'll go for my beeswax. If I go too, I always start on the back and look for smoke. And if I don't get smoke, yep, I'm good. Now, I want to show you, you can see it has a little color, but it's a little brassy. And I put a little beeswax on it, and it gives it a little indoor corrosion resistance. And I'm going to step over and get a rag, and just the addition of the beeswax richens the color and takes that too brassy color away. And that, as soon as it cools, is a finished split cross, and it's made from a blank that looks like this. And you can see how it's cut, and basically I just turn it inside out. This one calls them from the field.